Hey guys, what's up? This is Sky Guy 2000, and this is my channel. Now today, I am going to show you guys the only cheat that I know of in Spider-Man 2, the video game, for the Nintendo GameCube. This is where I left off. Turn it up a little bit bright because my screen likes to flicker, unfortunately. I had to turn that down just a little bit so that my voice can be heard, you know. So, to do the cheat, first we need to go to new game. Balls! I didn't want to do that. See, that's the problem with having a broken controller. The A button on my controller is jammed in there permanently. It's jammed down. And every single GameCube controller I own is broken. I actually tried to take apart my GameCube controllers and fix them, and I ended up just getting a big mess of parts and pieces that will have to slap the back of the controller. That will never ever get fixed. So, whatever. So we'll go to cheat thing again. Okay. Now we type in, for this cheat we type in, well, for the only cheat, we type in Treyarch backwards. And we get HCRAYERT, which looks like it spells Hickrayert, and that's what you want. And you enter, and you notice how it didn't immediately take us to a new game? That's how you know that it's the cheat. And I'm going to go ahead and do that twice. So HCRAYERT, and enter. One more time, because what this glitch does, or what this cheat does, is it gives us a mess of hero points, along with a few awards that you would otherwise have to win legitimately in the game.
Well, sequel time already.
Look at those hero points I just won.
Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you.
Who won?
Anyway,
Shock Absorber Award,
since last time, so
Alien Buster,
great expense to explain
Big Game Hunter,
first things first.
Tentacle Wrangler, which can only be awarded to you when you beat Doc Ock.
So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall.
So now,
hold the grab button.
because I did that, I have free reign on the city.
It works when you're swinging or jumping, too.
And I'm going to go to the Empire State Building.
Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump.
Off to the Empire State Building.
When you let go of the button.
Oh yeah,
You got it?
I call this breaking the tutorial, by the way.
You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button.
Because
Okay?
we're breaking the tutorial. Oh,
If you
no, we
tap
don't
the
want
jump
that.
button, you'll just do a little hop.
Oh,
A little hop.
crime afoot.
That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you?
No, I'm a pretty fast learner.
You're heading towards your goal.
I'll help you, lady. Where are you? Come here, scum of the street.
See there? That's the center of you. And the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Well, that makes sense, right? Sure does.
What? She disappeared.
I'm walking here.
What? So now we're going to go over to the Spider Store. That Spider Store, yo. Alright, drop down the brightness a little bit. So, what we want to do now is we want to go to the upgrade store. Oh, controller, keep doing that. Controller! Ah! I'm not even... Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties there. Oh my gosh. Alright, try again. Alright. So now, we're going to buy all the upgrades. And I have more than enough hero points to do so. I'm buying out all your stock, buying all your stock out. I'm buying out all your stock. Quit pouting, cause I'm buying out all your stock. And I have some proof. Here, enjoy a Baby Ruth. Cause I bought out your stock, and I bought out your stock, and I'm still buying out your stock. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Your stock is mine. Yes, it is. Wall run upgrades and multi-webs. Air Trick the Inverted Widow. And the Air Trick Daddy Long Legs is mine now. And it's mine. It's all mine. You can't take it cause it's mine. I bought it with my hard-earned cash. Well, not really, but it's mine. Oh yes, it's mine. It's almost all mine. It's my stock. And I now own your stock. You're broke. To the Empire State Building.
Once you get to that blue destination marker, I'll let you loose on the city. Or I'll give you a lollipop. I haven't decided yet.
Well, you know, Bruce, I have a special diet, so I can't really eat your lollipop, but I'm gonna go loose on the city anyways, because I just did a cheat. And you aren't aware of it, haha! Going to the Empire State Building. I ran. Oh, no, 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 no. Playing this game with a broken controller is difficult. Very difficult. Huh. I wish I could stick to walls.
Will you please get over to the blue destination marker? I mean, you want to get on with things, don't you?
Not really. Oh! There she is. New York City. Our home. Our playground. Our responsibility. Ooh, there's a crime. Ignore it. Fallen. What the?
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to die. I mean, seriously, unless you're a professional game tester, there's no reason for you to be dying here. Oh, and if you are a professional game tester, good job. Keep up the good work, of course.
Bruce, did you not just see me smack against this water tower?
Get over to the blue destination marker. I mean, you want to get on with things, don't you?
No, I don't. To the bugle! Huh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. We are going to become Peter Parker. Bam, bam. Ho! Let's go. Knit, knit. Knit, knit.
Looks like you aren't going to finish this challenge under the allotted time. Go ahead and finish it if you want. It might help you figure out where you need to go next time you try it. If you just want to stop, though, you can pause the game and quit the challenge. It's up to you.
This is a clean restroom. Yo, what's up? Man, listen to that drum. I do not own this music, by the way. I forget who made it, but I'll search it up, because I do not own any of the music in this game. Oh, that's not what I wanted! I made that mistake last time I recorded this. This is my second attempt at this, because it didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. Now what we want to do is we want to become Spider-Man. So, press challenge. Yes. Now we're Peter Parker. Now what we can do is exit. And now we are Peter Benjamin Parker. Or, if we want to be a little bit more accurate, Tobey Maguire. You're not really supposed to do this, so there is the chance that your game will break. But basically, yeah. You can only dive bomb off things. You can also wall jump and wall slide, but that's about it. You can't fight crime. You can get the crap beat out of you, though. There are no pedestrians down there, or cars. Although I did see 2 cars. One was flickering and, you know. And like, you see that blackness? Like, you're literally not ever supposed to do this. And you don't even have your HUD anymore. So we're gonna go down to the street. And we can't die from falling from great heights for some reason. Gosh, I wonder what it would be like if you got on top of the Empire State Building. See if it's possible for us to go to the arcade, because at the arcade, that's actually where we can get pedestrians and people back. And the city will actually, I believe, go back to normal. It won't be a black hole anymore. But I gotta be careful not to do this too much, because it can ruin, like, my game. So I recommend, if you want to try this cheat, do it just once. Never again. I'm not responsible for your game breaking for the Peter Parker glitch. Yeah, it's not a cheat, it's a glitch. I'm not responsible. Wait, was that a pedestrian already? Weird. Alright, it's gonna take a while. We're getting closer. What street are we on? I don't know, there's no indication. I can walk now, apparently. Oh, don't walk? Okay, now I can. Yeah, there's no indication. There's no street signs. That's not accurate. I never noticed that before. So how are you supposed to know what street you're on? Oh, a hit marker.
Steering while you're swinging is a little crazy. Try not to oversteer. You can end up sending yourself totally in the wrong direction.
Oh, we wouldn't want that. You can also earn hero points as Peter Parker. And you can still do races, oddly enough, but you cannot actually be Spider-Man. But what's weird is, in the PlayStation 3 version of Spider-Man 3, you can actually be Peter Parker and actually still have your Spider-Man persona. It makes no sense, but that one's a little bit more fun to play around with, because you can be Peter Parker, but people still think you're Spider-Man. Another marker. See, we're getting close to the arcade now.
Here's a hint for those looking to maximize their style.
Dude, I'm already as stylish as I'm gonna get. Possibly. I have no idea. I could get more stylish. You never know. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job making it look like Tobey Maguire. the character model. But what is this he's wearing? Is this like, why does he wear such a baggy jacket? He didn't wear that in the movie. In the movie he wore. Oh man, I need to watch Spider-Man 2 again. It's been a long time. Oh yeah, you can do this too. You can charge your jump, but you can't actually jump. So it looks like you're holding in a massive fart, but it cannot be released. So we're getting closer to the arcade. It takes a heck of a long time to get over there as Parker. Like, really? My gosh. Oh, you can still hear music too. I'm just afraid this is gonna break my game because I love this game so much. But it is cool to find stuff like this. And really, I didn't really get the damage until I did it like probably over 10 times. I think if you do it once every month, you know, like every once in a while, I don't think much is gonna happen. But for me, what ended up happening, because I did it so much as a kid, was I would hear the music skip when I was actually Spider-Man, and voice dialogue would skip, and that's when I realized that there was something wrong. But the game looks very good for being glitched.
If you aren't already doing it, you should definitely try jumping between your swings.
Like the real Spidey. Okay, arcade is like right over here. I gotta say, it didn't take that long to get over here, because he's not really... He's jogging, but he's actually going quite fast. So, here in a minute, you'll see that we're gonna get pedestrians back. And I don't know how that even works. I wonder if the game designers know about this glitch. Wouldn't that be crazy if they never knew, right? I wonder if it'll make me be Spider-Man, or I can stay as Peter Parker. You know, I'm not even gonna try it because I'm afraid. Huh? That used to work. There's no pedestrians. Still. Oh boy, we have a problem. So I think I actually might have to play a game. Oh, I'm Parker. Yeah, you actually have to play a game. Watch, I'll intentionally lose, and it'll make me Spider-Man again. I don't have another quarter. Jameson hasn't been giving me any money, dude. That cheapskate. I bet you there'll be pedestrians. Yep, there they are.
Get a job.
I do. I'm a freelance photographer. And we can help civilians out. And everything goes back to normal as far as the map goes. So, you know, like, there's really, like, what's the problem? Well, it could be because you beat Peter Parker for an extended amount of time, or you did the glitch a lot. But we're gonna go help somebody and see if it can be done as a normal person.
Upstanding citizens with the green question marks over their heads. Now these guys have problems, like you. Could be they saw a crime. Could be something else. Now you don't have to talk to them, but remember, once you get involved, you should take care of the problem. Don't be running away. You know the whole great power, great responsibility thing?
Yeah, Uncle Ben told me. Oh, I can still talk.
There's some kind of gunfight happening over there.
I don't think I can fight, though, oddly enough.
Immediately. Come and get us, cop.
Or spin webs.
No one's getting shot on my watch.
Alright, we'll go see what we can do. You know, this reminds me of the scene in the second movie where Peter goes into the burning building to save the baby, but he can't, but his powers are gone. I can dodge. Why can't I fight?
Freak, I'll eat you.
Ow. Ah! I died? I didn't even know I was that low on health. Then as you can see, we turn back to Spider-Man. Now I need to go check something real quick, because the way to find out if your game is on the verge of breaking is if you see a black abyss past the Daily Bugle. If you don't see that, then you're good. And there's that black abyss, just what I was afraid of. Guys, it's safe to say, never try this glitch, ever. Because it will ruin your game. It's interesting though, right? I mean, it's neat to try. Just don't let it do this, you know? You know, just don't try it, because this is what can happen. I am stuck, and new game. And, you know, it's a dangerous thing, you know, it's a try at your own risk thing. But I'm not responsible, again, if your game does end up breaking. I'm not responsible. Because many people have filmed themselves doing the same glitch, and, you know. So,
Well, sequel time already, huh?
I was actually very afraid I was going to
Welcome
see
back, I
that.
guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, first things do it.
I was actually very, very afraid I was going to see that black abyss. And then since I did, I'm afraid that my game is going to break.
Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
And you know, I never figured out why those kind of things break games, you know? Because basically what you're doing is you're going outside of the disc. And I've seen it done before. I just need to check. And if I see it again, then I know that I need to never do it again. And my A button is jammed again. Alright, so we're to the Daily Bugle. Now, if we just look ahead and we see black and I don't see anything, okay, so we're good. And as far as I know, it doesn't delete buildings in-game. I mean, it does when you're Peter Parker, of course, but not when you're not. Map looks normal. Well, anyway, guys, that was the Spider-Man 2 Hickrayert Unlimited Points and Awards cheat, breaking the tutorial, becoming Peter Parker, and oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that my music in the game did start to skip, so that's a bad sign. So I'm not going to do that glitch. So I recommend that nobody ever tries the glitch. Okay, it's just, if it ruins the game, it's not worth it, right? I just wanted to show you guys, because maybe there's some of you that have never seen it before, and it's like something you never knew. But it's not worth trying. I think if you want to try a actual glitch that shouldn't ruin your game, do the train glitch. As far as I know, no music has skipped or dialogue has skipped after trying that. There's no black abyss. All that happens is Spider-Man, in some cases, will get launched out of the map, and when he loads, he'll be frozen midair. All you do is just reset your game, and everything's fine. That's a safer glitch than the Peter Parker one. The Peter Parker one, I'd say, is a game ruiner. So as a bonus, we're doing a glitch scale. On a glitch scale of danger, a danger scale of 1 to 10, I'd say the Peter Parker glitch is a 7. And that is in the do not try range. Anything before that is in the try at your own risk range, and anything below that is the you can try and see what happens range. But the Peter Parker glitch is a 7, and it is a do not try range. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this little thing I put together. It was pretty cool and pretty fun to make. Again, I'm not responsible if your game does end up breaking. That's why I said just don't even try the glitch in the first place. Just take my word for it that it does mess up your game. And, you know, if you guys enjoy Spider-Man 2 as much as I do, like, comment, subscribe, and, you know, tell me some awesome things that you've done in the game, or some wacky things that have happened to you while playing the game. I'd really like to hear that. So, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys next time for more Spider-Man 2 related content. Subscribe. Goodbye.